Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mr. English Fast, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Anna.
And I'm Mark. Hi, Anna. It's great to see you again.
Great to see you too, Mark. And hello to all our viewers around the world. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Yes, welcome everyone. If you watched our last episode, you'll remember we talked all about the weather. Sunny days, rainy days, even snowy ones.
That was such a fun lesson. We learned so many useful words and phrases.
And today, we're building on that with something super practical. Everyday small talk.
Small talk. The little friendly conversations that make you sound natural, confident, and polite in English.
Exactly. By the end of this video, you'll know how to chat about the weather, hobbies, and weekend plans, just like a native speaker.
And of course, we'll give you simple expressions you can start using right away.
But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to Mr. English Fast so you never miss a lesson.
And if you enjoy this topic, please like the video and comment below at the end. Tell us your favorite small talk question in English.
We love reading your comments. They always make us smile.
All right, Mark. Ready to dive in?
I'm ready.
Great. Let's start with one of the easiest small talk topics ever.
The weather.
Of course. Everyone talks about the weather. So let's get started. All right, let's start our small talk journey with one of the most popular topics in the world, the weather.
Yes, the weather. It's such an easy way to start a friendly conversation. Everyone talks about it.
Exactly. Whether you're meeting someone new or chatting with a neighbor, talking about the weather is always a safe choice.
So, what do people usually say to start?
Well, one of the most common openers is, "Beautiful day, isn't it?"
Oh yes, that's a great one. Simple, friendly, and perfect for a sunny day.
You can also say, "Such a lovely morning," or "It's so nice out today."
And when the weather is bad, you can say, "Can you believe this rain?" Or, "It's freezing today, isn't it?"
Right! You don't need to say much. Just a short comment about the weather can start a whole conversation.
Let's try a little example, shall we?
Sure! Let's imagine we're sitting outside at a cafe. Ready?
I'm ready.
Anna, beautiful day, isn't it?
It really is. The sun feels so warm. I was worried it might rain, but I guess the weather changed its mind.
I'm glad it did. I love sunny mornings like this. They make me feel happy.
Me too. It's the perfect day for a coffee outside.
Or maybe an ice cream.
I think my umbrella needs a vacation. It's been working too hard lately.
That's a good one. See, that's how you can make small talk more fun. Add a little humor.
Exactly. Even a simple joke or smile helps people feel comfortable.
Now, let's imagine another situation. Waiting for the bus.
Okay, new scene. Bus stop background fades in, light wind, distant traffic.
Looking up. Wow, it's really windy today.
You're right. I almost lost my hat a few minutes ago.
Oh no, I think the wind wants to steal it.
Yeah, I might have to hold it down with both hands.
Do you like windy days, Mark?
Sometimes. They make me feel awake, but when it's too strong, whoosh, it feels like nature's gym workout.
True. You don't need to go jogging. Just walk against the wind.
Exactly.
And when people are waiting at the bus stop, talking about the weather is perfect. It's friendly, short, and safe.
You can say things like, "At least it's not raining," or "It's getting colder these days, isn't it?"
And if the other person answers, the conversation can grow from there.
Right. For example,
It's getting colder these days, isn't it?
Yes, I think winter is coming fast. Time for big coats and hot chocolate.
Oh, yes, I love hot chocolate.
Me too. With marshmallows on top.
See? A small weather comment just became a fun, friendly chat.
That's the magic of small talk. You start with something simple, like the weather, and then move to something more personal, like favorite drinks, food, or activities.
Exactly. It's not just about the weather, it's about making a connection.
And remember, the secret is to sound friendly and interested. Smile, listen, and answer with short, positive comments.
For example, I love days like this. It's so nice to see the sun again. Or, I hope it stays like this all week.
Those are perfect. And if it's raining, you can still stay positive. Try saying, I actually like rainy days. They're cozy.
Or, it's a good day for a cup of tea and a movie.
Exactly. No matter what the weather is, there's always something nice to say about it.
So, next time you meet someone, try starting with a weather comment. It's simple, friendly, and it opens the door for more conversation.
Speaking of which, Anna, what do you like to do when the weather is nice?
Oh, good question. I love going for a walk in the park or reading outside.
That sounds great. I like playing guitar on sunny days. It feels relaxing.
Perfect. And that, my friends, brings us to our next part. How to make small talk about your hobbies. All right. Now that we've warmed up with some weather talk, let's move on to another great small talk topic, hobbies.
Yes. Talking about hobbies is a fantastic way to find something in common with other people.
Exactly. When you ask someone about their hobbies, you show that you're interested in them, and that's what makes conversation natural and friendly.
So, Anna, how can someone start a conversation about hobbies in English?
Simple. You can ask, what do you like to do in your free time? Or, do you have any hobbies?
Nice. And if you want to sound even more casual, you can say, so what do you usually do for fun?
That's a good one. And when someone answers, you can keep the conversation going with follow-up questions. For example,
Really? What kind of books do you like?
oh, you cook? That's awesome! What's your favorite dish?
You play guitar? That sounds fun.
Perfect examples. Short, simple, and friendly.
So let's share our own hobbies. Anna, what's one of your favorite hobbies?
I really love reading, especially mystery books. But here's the funny part. I always try to guess who the bad guy is, and I'm usually wrong.
Oh no, so you'd be a terrible detective?
Yes, absolutely. But it's still fun. And you know what? When I talk about books, people often say, I love reading too. And then we can talk for hours.
That's great, see? That's how hobbies create connection.
What about you, Mark? What do you like to do in your free time?
I really enjoy cooking, especially pasta, but I have a little story.
Oh no, what happened?
One time I was making spaghetti for my friends, and I accidentally added sugar instead of salt.
Oh no, sweet spaghetti.
Yep. Everyone tried to be polite, but I could see it on their faces. Total disaster.
That's so funny. But that's what makes hobbies great. Even when things go wrong, it's a good story to share.
Exactly. And when you're having small talk, you can use short reactions like, that sounds fun, me too, or I've never tried that.
Let's show how it sounds in a quick example.
Sure.
I love painting in my free time.
Really? That sounds fun. What do you usually paint?
Mostly landscapes, trees, mountains, the sea.
Wow, nice. I've never tried that, but it sounds relaxing.
It really is. You should try it sometime.
See? Just a few sentences, but it feels friendly and natural.
Right. You don't need long speeches, just interest, reaction, and connection.
And the best part? You can use the same small talk pattern with any hobby. Reading, sports, music, movies, travel, anything.
Exactly. Just ask, react, and share a little about yourself.
Speaking of hobbies, Anna, what do you usually do on weekends?
Good question. I think that's our next topic.
Yes, coming up next, how to talk about your weekend plans in English.
Welcome back to Mr. English Fast. So far, we've talked about the weather and hobbies. Now it's time for another super common small talk topic. Weekend plans.
Yes, the classic Friday or Monday chat. Everyone loves talking about the weekend, what they're going to do or what they did.
Exactly. It's an easy, friendly way to connect. Let's start with Friday small talk. When people ask about your plans.
Right. On Fridays, people often say, "Any plans for the weekend?" Or, "What are you going to do this weekend?"
You can answer with, "I'm going to." For example, "I'm going to visit my parents." "I'm going to see a movie." Or, "I'm going to sleep all day."
Oh, that last one sounds nice.
Yeah. My plan this weekend is to do absolutely nothing.
That sounds like the perfect plan, Anna.
Thank you. How about you, Mark? What are you going to do this weekend?
I think I'm going to have a picnic in the park if the weather is good. Maybe bring some sandwiches and music.
That sounds fun. I love picnics. You can use this kind of chat anywhere, at work, school, or even with new friends.
Exactly. You can also use short reactions to keep the talk going, like "nice," "that sounds relaxing," or "lucky you."
Great. Now let's move to Monday small talk. When the weekend is over and people ask about what you did.
Right. The common question is, "How was your weekend?" Or, "Did you do anything fun?"
And here, we use the past tense. I went to, I visited, I watched.
For example, "I went to the cinema. It was so relaxing." "I visited my grandparents." Or, "I stayed home and watched Netflix."
That's perfect. Let's do a quick role play.
Hey Anna, how was your weekend?
It was great. I went hiking with some friends. The weather was beautiful.
Nice. "I stayed home and cooked a big breakfast. Pancakes, eggs, everything."
Ooh, sounds delicious. You're making me hungry.
Well, next time I'll invite you.
Deal.
See how simple that was. Just a few sentences, friendly, easy, and natural.
And remember, you don't need an exciting weekend to have small talk. You can just say, "I relaxed," or "I had a quiet weekend." That's perfectly normal.
Exactly. Sometimes "I did nothing" is the best kind of weekend.
True. We all need those lazy weekends sometimes.
All right, let's do a quick recap. Here are 5 great questions you can ask someone on Monday morning.
Number 1, how was your weekend?
Number 2, did you do anything fun?
Number 3, did you go anywhere special?
Number 4, what did you do for fun?
And number 5, did you get some rest?
Perfect. These questions are short, polite, and great for small talk at school, work, or anywhere.
That's right. So next Monday, try one of these questions with a friend or colleague and see where the conversation goes.
Coming up next, we'll wrap up today's lesson with a quick review and your small talk challenge.
And we're back on Mr. English Fast. What a fun lesson today, right, Mark?
Absolutely, we've covered a lot in just one episode.
Let's take a quick look at everything we learned today.
First, we started with the weather. How to say things like beautiful day, isn't it? Or can you believe this rain?
Right! Those short phrases help you start a friendly chat anytime, anywhere. At a cafe, on the bus, or even with a stranger waiting in line.
Then we talked about hobbies, how to share your interests and ask follow-up questions like, really? What kind of books do you like? Or, that sounds fun.
And of course, we finished with weekend plans, using I'm going to for the future and I went to for the past.
So now you can talk about your Friday plans and your Monday stories, just like a native speaker.
Exactly. It's all about confidence and connection. When you make small talk, you're not just practicing English. You're making people feel comfortable around you.
That's a great point. You don't need perfect grammar to have a good conversation. Just smile, be curious, and keep the chat light.
Let's give our viewers a quick practice round. Everyone watching, say these questions out loud with us. Ready?
Question 1. How's the weather today?
Question 2. What do you like to do in your free time?
Question 3. Any plans for the weekend?
Awesome! Now try answering them aloud too. You can say something like, it's sunny and warm, or I love cooking, or I'm going to visit my friends.
Great job. The more you repeat them, the easier they'll feel when you talk to real people.
Yes! You can even practice with a friend. Take turns asking and answering these questions.
Or practice in front of a mirror. I do that sometimes.
I do too. It really helps with pronunciation and confidence.
Remember, small talk is a big part of real-life English.
That's right. And now, you can start friendly conversations in English anytime about the weather, your hobbies, or your weekend.
Before we wrap up, we'd love to hear from you.
Tell us in the comments, what's your favorite small talk question in English?
We'll read your answers and maybe feature some of them in a future episode.
So don't forget to subscribe to Mr. English Fast, like this video if you enjoyed it, and share it with a friend who's learning English too.
Thank you for joining us today. You did amazing.
Keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep your English fast and fun.
See you next time, everyone.
Bye for now.